Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to give you guys my personal feedback on 60 days after starting Supernatural, which is a VR Oculus workout program. And so, in case for those of you who don't know what an Oculus is, this is an Oculus. It's a VR headset, and you have two joysticks. And you basically go into this VR headset, and what Supernatural is a online community with trainers that you can pay like a monthly subscription to. It's about $18 a month, or I think they have like different levels. I think I maybe am like in the middle range. I think at 18, or maybe on the lower end. But you get like daily workouts. They upload daily with new programs, so you're constantly getting new trainer feedback and progress status. Status on how you're doing, as far as like how many minutes you've been in the program, how many workouts have you been doing for the month. So like I said, I've been doing it for about 2 months. So started September 1st of 2021, and I'm going to give you guys my pros and my cons on what I feel after doing it for 60 days. What are some of the things I like about Supernatural, and some of the things I wish they would change about Supernatural to make the whole experience better. Okay. For those of you who don't know my weight loss journey that I've been on for the last year, so to kind of give you a quick rundown of what I've been doing and how my experience may be different than everybody else's. Starting September 1st of 2020, I was probably at the biggest I had ever been as far as my weight goes. Right after the pandemic, I was like just eating anything, anything you could imagine. I was like, fast food daily. So I decided to, with a couple friends, go on a keto diet. We did that together as a group and completely overhauled and changed our diet. So in about 6 months of doing keto, I lost 65 pounds. So, yeah, to me. But after doing it for 6 months, I kind of fell off the bandwagon during the summer of 2021. Here in Arizona, it gets really hot, so I wasn't going anywhere, just kind of staying at home, and decided, okay, I'm going to get back into it. So I started back into the keto full swing. And I wasn't too far off. I mean, I was probably just maybe having a couple cheat days a month, but I was still staying very active in the keto realm. So starting 2021, September 1st, I wanted to do it like on the 1 year anniversary, that I wanted to do a change. I wanted to start working out, adding a workout routine to my daily life. So I'm a type of person who gets bored very quickly with anything like a treadmill, as I have a treadmill right here. So I get very bored with a treadmill, going out on walks. I need to stay interactive, so it looks like a game, something fun, something I want to do on a daily that doesn't feel like working out. And that's what I was hoping Supernatural would be. So my experience, I'm going to kind of lay out the land of everything I've done, what I found was easy, what was hard, and just my overall journey over the last 60 days, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is list out the pros. Supernatural pros, what I do like is that they just recently, as of like just in the last week, this is being filmed on Halloween, so Halloween night, October 31st, 2021. Just recently, in the last week, they have went ahead and uploaded a new program for boxing, which I love. Okay, boxing, I didn't know I would like it. And I went from never working out to now working out daily, and I'd work out with different types of routines. So mind you, this is all coming from somebody who never worked out, okay? And this treadmill this thing has been sitting here for years. It never gets used, okay? I'll just be real. So when I say like I've never worked out, don't count this treadmill as me. This thing had dust on it until like a week ago, and I decided I was like, all right, I need to dust this thing off. So anyways, the boxing program I realized is and if you see me looking down, I have notes here to give you my pros and cons. So the boxing routine I found is a lot harder than their regular aerobic workout. Wasn't expecting that, didn't know that, but my muscles sure did feel a lot different after doing it a couple days. So me personally, I love doing the boxing now. It's a totally different type of muscle group, workout group. I wish they would actually do more programs, which, like I said, they do daily updates of all these different routines that you can select from, or programs you can select from. But since they just started the boxing, I know it's kind of just out the gate. So I'm hoping that they'll upload more as we go, and continue on throughout the days. That was the first pro. So I love their new boxing program. The second thing I like about Supernatural is that they have a great music selection. So for any type of music that you're into, rap, R&B, country, classical, whatever, it doesn't matter. They got it, okay? So kudos to them. They have a full genre for anybody wanting any type of music. They got you handled and covered on that. So bravo to the people who are able to make those tracks and make the availability of the music that anybody would like available. It's there. So I like the music selection. The third thing, so I'm going to give you 3 and 3. So 3 pros, 3 cons. The other pro I like about Supernatural is that they have the uploads daily. So there's always a new program with a new trainer, whether it be meditation, whether it be the aerobics, the boxing, or just an overall workout program for an entire month. They have different collections that you can select from, and at different levels, like low, medium, hard, how much you want to how intense you want the program to be, and as well as the time too. So you can select like a 9-minute, 15-minute, or like 30-40-minute one. So you can kind of go in a full range and kind of customize it to your what you can handle. You know what I'm saying? So those are the 3 pros I like. Okay. Switching gears to the cons, the things I do not like about Supernatural that I wish they would adjust and fix. Now, I don't even know if these are fixes. These are just things I wish they would do to make the experience more beneficial for people like me who get bored really easy with working out. Because I think in my mind, the whole point of working out is to keep the person working out. The longer, the better, right? So if they would implement these 3 suggestions, which maybe if they watch this, hopefully they will, maybe they'll see it, and they can make these, you know what, actually, if Supernatural just reach out to me, I'll give you so many ideas. Like, there's so many things I could tell you besides these 3, like on a daily. My feedback, I'll just give you some feedback. Let me be part of the team. Let me be one of the coaches. I got you. Like, I'll give you ideas all day long. First con, I should say. First con is I wish we could select the locations of where we're going. Because, for example, okay, one of the selections you can choose from is like, or not, well, you can't choose from any of the locations. They already pre-programmed the locations in with the music track. So as you're, jamming out to whatever the track is that you selected, they've already pre-programmed the locations you're going to all around the world, which is great. I like going to all these locations because it keeps it interesting, keeps it fun. But I would rather not look at something like the Grand Canyon and all these beautiful places where I've probably been to a lot of these places, or I live in Arizona. I don't need to see the Grand Canyon. I don't need to see the Colorado River. I don't need to. I've been there, seen that. I wish we could select the locations I would rather be at, because, for example, there's some outer space ones like the moon that they had on there. That was cool. I want to stay there. I'd rather do a whole couple days there. Or there's some locations that are just so far beyond that almost look like they're in another planet on their program. I would rather be there in those locations for days on end than going to some of the ones that they've already pre-programmed. It's just, that's my own personal say. I wish we could pick our locations before we actually start the program. Okay. The second con I wish they would let us do is pick our song selection. For example, they will have 3 or 4 already picked out for you in one program. So when you start the program, you have to go through the entire program as it is in order. You cannot skip around. I wish we could skip to certain songs that maybe we don't like this song and we want to just go straight to the next one. If I could pick and choose which songs I want to go to or fast forward to a certain song, that would be great, because then that way I'm not having to wait till I get to that song, because there's some that are just more upbeat, more fun to jam out to. And I would rather do that than having to go through the entire playlist. It's kind of like, I don't know, back in the day when you would have like a tape recorder, for those of you who remember that, you have a tape recorder, you have to I wish you could just fast forward to the next one or just skip to the next one like on a CD player. You can't do that. You got to go through the entire thing, wait till you get to that song. Which brings me to my third point. I wish they would let you skip or replay. Like, for example, if there's a song you like and that you like jamming out to and you'd rather want to do it again, you can't do it again. You have to continue. You have to go all the way around, back to the beginning, start the program over again. Maybe there's a song I want to jam out to multiple times in a row because I just like the tempo or the beat to it, or I want to do that one right from the beginning. Let me select that one. You know what I'm saying? Because that would just keep me more motivated and want me to work out more. That's just my only take. I want more selection, and I wish we could slice them together. For example, if there's a song I like, a location I want to go to, and I want it to be a low or medium intensity, I wish I could select that versus you've already selected whether it's going to be low, medium, or high for me. And maybe it's a song in a program that I want this song, but it's at a high intensity level, but I can't, I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at a high intensity level yet, but I can't go listen to that song. I wish I could customize. Maybe that's what I meant. Like maybe just give me the option to customize how I want my workout to be. So those are my pros. I mean, my pros and cons, both sides. If Supernatural is watching, hit me up. Let me know. I'll give you ideas, okay? Because I get bored really quick, and I will give you ideas on how to keep people like me entertained and interested in going longer. So like I said, these are just my 3 and 3. Let me know in the comment below if you guys have any of your other pros and cons that you have found when working out with Supernatural. I would love to hear what other, maybe they do have some of these options and I don't know about. Let me know, because I would love to be able to customize and adjust these. So if you guys think the same, let me know. I would love to hear from anybody else that's doing Supernatural. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Talk to you later. Bye.